Hello, beautiful beings. We are here on TikTok and on YouTube. And I wanted to jump on here and do a collective energy healing transmission with you guys on abundance. It's been something that I've been noticing has been coming up for a lot of you guys. And I see that as an opportunity whenever we meet blocks of abundance. It's an opportunity that our life or whatever we're living, the frequency that we're living in, is not matching the energy of where we're going. So something is off. So I cannot wait to do this live with you guys. I can't wait to connect with you. You will need space to dive in. So if you know that like you have, let's say 20 minutes to do this, then come on the live. And then if not, watch the replay. So the replay will be up, and just do hashtag replay if you watch this on replay. But it is going to be a very deep, but yet short medicine transmission for you guys, working with the 888 frequency, which 8 represents abundance. So we're working with that energy and coding into our being, into our alignment. Let me know if this is your first time here, and introduce yourself with your sun, moon, rising, and one block that you want to release in this transmission. So you can do that in the chat or in the comments if you're watching the replay. So excited. Before we get into the little transmission on live, first time, hi Anna. We're live on TikTok and on YouTube. So TikTok, you guys will see the replay on YouTube. Before we start this transmission, I just invite you to like and comment, as well as subscribe and share this with anyone that you feel this might align to, and support them and help them out, because that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to help each other out and work as a community, and that's why I do all the work that I do, and that's why I'm here. So let's make sure everything is good to go on my end. We're good. Okay, good. Awesome. Let's wait a couple minutes because I know some of you guys on community just found out that we're going live. So today we're going to be sitting. I want you to sit in a comfortable chair if you can. If you can't sit in a chair and you feel comfortable being on the ground, you can. The biggest thing is to make sure your back feels supportive, because energy will be streaming through you. And it's just really important to have your full back supported. Okay, so I have my chair, my feet are laid on. I'm actually going to take out my slippers. I love my slippers, but when I'm doing energy work, I like to have my feet barefoot, right? So have them flat and make sure you're fully comfortable. You should be able to be in this position throughout the whole transmission without feeling any shift or any discomfort. Okay. During this time, if you want to have headphones on, you can. If it supports you, if you're someone that has a hard time meditating, go get your headphones and do that. This is something that I actually do with my clients. So I'm offering this for community because, one, this gives you an idea of what I do. Two, it also supports you. And three, today's the last day of Earth Dharma. I can't believe it. I woke up this grand rising, like, what is happening? Like, I feel like it went so fast. So for all of those of you who are finishing your application and getting it in before 11:59 p.m. today, I'm sending you so much love and abundance. And I hope you're able to receive this transmission to help and support you as well. It's my deepest prayer for you. And today I'm teaching my students about abundance in the Earth Dharma that are currently enrolled in it. And it's a 1-year program teaching you how to be space holders and healers. So with the elements, and it's a really potent program. So I'm offering this for you guys as a gift because I feel called. Okay, so get comfortable. Hi, Grand Rising. And for those who just jumped in, make sure you have time, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to jump in, okay? It's best for you to do this full thing and sit than to jump off. You're going to feel more grounded from the beginning to the end. So again, if you watch the replay, that's fine. If you have that time, you can do that later. But for those of you who are ready to go deep, we can go deep together. So, okay. So getting comfortable, whatever position feels good for you. We're just going to close down our eyes and just let out any last wiggles in the body. So releasing the shoulders, releasing the arms, releasing the back. Allowing the eyes behind the eyes to be a gentle gaze as you close your eyes. We're going to just take a deep belly breath into the nose, sounding and exhaling out. Deep breath in through the nose, sounding and exhaling out. Another deeper breath here. Sounding and exhaling out. And on this next inhale, I really want you to take a really deep breath into your belly. And as you expand, I want you to sound and release all the way out until there's no more air into your body. So releasing out all the air, releasing that belly. And then inhaling again, expanding the belly, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And exhaling and sounding down to the earth as deep as you can. Keep sounding, keep sounding, keep sounding, keep sounding. And I want you to keep on bringing in your breath, staying with your breath, taking in a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling gently out through the mouth. I'm not going to make you go too deep in the somatics here because, obviously channeling this without holding you and seeing you. But I can see you still energetically. So breathing into through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, and allowing your whole body when you exhale to just release any muscles that you do not need to use at this time. Giving yourself permission to be at ease, permission to receive this transmission, permission to fully come into the space and whatever you need. And as you exhale on this next exhale, releasing the shoulders. And as you release the shoulders, I am letting go of any burdens. I am letting go of any worries, bringing yourself more into the present moment right here. And just continuing to breathe, feeling your breath. That's all you have to do is just feel the breath, dropping it into a deeper relaxation into the body, relaxing the body with every inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And as we hold this space here, creating golden light around each and every single being here for this transmission of protection, creating golden light around myself, creating protection, holding and channeling the highest timeline, the highest energy for the beings to receive for this transmission of this 8-8 abundance. Calling in all four elements, earth, air, water, fire, to weave into the space and continue to weave into the space. And as you breathe into your body, feeling the top of your head, this tingling energy that is moving, opening the crown here. Beautiful. As you open this crown, feeling your crown open up, transmuting nice and beautiful white light moving through, seeing it moving through your crown. And as you breathe, take a deep breath in, focusing in the top center of your head. And as you exhale, opening that crown, bursting it through the body and letting that light move through the body. And just continue to stay with your breath, letting that white light absorb through your energetic and physical body. Starting to breathe deeper into the shoulders, the arms. Breathing down into the belly, letting that light just completely melt over the belly, into the back, the legs, the feet, the toes, releasing it all. And as you breathe into this being, into this beautiful light being, starting to breathe into your feet and feeling the earth beneath you. As you feel this earth beneath you. And I want you to start to breathe into your body, dropping in deeper and deeper into your energy, relaxing deeper and deeper into your being. And as you breathe into the space, calling in the 8-8 energy, the 888 energy into the space, seeing the infinity of it connected in front of you. And as you take a deep breath in, feeling the energy, sensing the energy, seeing the energy, just connecting with it in front of you in this portal. And you're seeing it as a sun. And in the sun, you see this beautiful 8 energy and seeing the moon, seeing the stars and all the planets in the universe connecting with this quantum energy. And I want you to take a deeper breath into your body, knowing that you may feel just some tingling sensations or maybe light, and that's fine. Just keep staying with your breath, feeling your energetic body rising into the frequency of this 888 energy. Beautiful. And now as you breathe into the frequency of 888, I want you to connect with the energy of abundance, the essence of abundance in front of you. And as you breathe into your body, dropping in deeper into the subconscious, I want you to channel out loud what is the first word that connects you to the energy of abundance. Whatever that word is, without any judgment, sharing the words that come through, channeling it out loud, staying with your breath. Don't look for it in your mind. Stay with your breath. And as you channel those words, I want you to notice what is the feeling behind these words. So starting to scan the body. And the first place that your intuition goes into this body, starting to breathe here. Breathing into the space. And as you connect with the energy of abundance, when I count down from 8, your body, your being is going to channel what you have around abundance. So whatever you feel, whatever that block is that you have around abundance. So continuing to stay with your breath, dropping in deeper into relaxation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allowing the ears and the throat chakra to open. And as it opens, you're going to release out loud with no judgment, just letting it out, releasing what you have around abundance. What is the block you have around abundance? And as you breathe and say these words out loud, I want you to notice, feel the energy of those words and where it is in your body. And start to breathe in that space of the body, sounding and exhaling. Staying with me, staying with my voice. If you feel tingling sensation, if you need to shake the arms or fingers, you can. And just letting whatever emotions come through. And now we're going to go a little bit deeper. So breathing deeper into your body, relaxing your body more into a natural breath, feeling your body relaxing more and more, seeping into the space. And as it does, because you have this belief, these thoughts, these stories around abundance, now tuning into how your relationship with abundance is. So because of these stories, how have you created this relationship with abundance? So as I count down from 8, your throat chakra is going to open. You're going to channel that out loud. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounding, opening the ears, opening the throat chakra, releasing and sounding out loud. What is it? What are the beliefs that you have? What are the ways that you live around these stories? Breathing into it. And as you feel this energy, because of how you have these blocks, these relations with abundance, these stories are now created within your being. So feeling where they are in your body, starting to release with breath and breathing into that space. Beautiful. Staying with me. And as you breathe and exhale and sounding it out, just feeling like water clearing, cleansing this area of the body as you release it. And you may even see or feel stories or certain memories connected to how you feel money treats you and how money is within you. How abundance is treating you and how abundance is within you. And I want you to breathe a little bit deeper into your body. We're going to go one layer deeper. So breathing in, going more and more relaxed. Dropping in deeper. And we're going to meet our deepest fear around abundance and not seek it. Just go gently breathing. Surrender into the fear of abundance. Surrender into whatever that spirit or universe wants to share with you. Not seeking for it, just surrender. I surrender to what needs to be seen. I surrender into the truth. Breathing into that space. And as I count down from 8, you are going to receive one of the most important downloads for you and your soul to receive. For you to have a choice to shift, to channel, to release completely, to dissolve. So as you breathe into the body, feeling it, and I want you to start to feel your body, your earth body, your elementic, your energetic body, your auric body starting to rise deeper and deeper, meeting that 888 energy. And as it rises closer to the energy, you feel this block, you feel this belief, you feel the shadow around abundance start to come up. Because as the light starts to shine on that shadow in the body, you see where it is. So you feel it. So feel it, feel it. Stay with me, breathing into it, using your breath to get you through the other side. Beautiful. And as I count down from 8, you are going to allow the light of this 888 portal to be shined on exactly what you need to see, exactly what you need to look at, exactly what you need to take responsibility to heal, to understand, to hold, to feel, and know that your soul never shows you anything that you cannot handle. So as I count down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you breathe, sounding, channeling out loud, opening the throat, and allowing yourself to share what does the shadow of abundance need to share with you, the shadow of your spirit around abundance need to share with you. And this is a part of you that you probably don't want to share out loud, or you're holding. It's an energy that's been wanting to come out, and you are freeing it here. So staying with it, away from the mind, knowing you are safe to let that go. Breathing into that space and noticing where that is, where that energy is in that body. What does that energy feel like? It may feel icky, it may feel tense, it may feel numb, it may feel pain. And I want you to breathe. So we're going to take some breaths here. We're going to take 8 breaths into this space, allowing ourselves to release it, moving it out through the body. And above you is the golden portal, a beautiful golden portal, another one that will be created, where this will be streamed out and that energy is going to be released, given back to source, neutralizing that energy. Okay, so taking one deep breath here and sounding and exhaling out in that space, releasing the energy, dissolving the energy. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and sounding that energy, releasing it out, moving it out of the body, moving it out of the being. Take another deep breath in. And I really want you to sound, letting it go, release, keep going, exhaling, 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 exhaling. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Stay with that energy. You're doing great. Sounding and exhaling out, releasing the energy, letting it go. Beautiful. And I really want you to take a deep breath on this deep breath. And as you sound, I want you to sound what it feels like. So releasing it out, the feeling of it, not to sound to be pretty, not to sound out, feel it, meet that energy so it can let go. On this next deep breath, taking a deep breath, that part where we fear to let go of that last bit, it's almost there, and sounding and exhaling it out back to the portal, giving it back to source, into that golden light above you. Beautiful. Another deep breath in, as deep as you can, deeper than before, and sounding, exhaling it out, releasing it to the portal. And on this next deep breath in, I want you to gather the last bit of this energy, breathing it as deep as you can, deeper and deeper and deeper. Hold it, hold that breath as the energy starts to capture itself like a ball. And as you exhale, the last bit releases itself up above the light and the portal above you. And you're going to feel this release. It's going to release. The energy is gone. And then you're going to feel this golden starlight just shining on top of this area where the energy was, sealing it with protection and golden abundance light. And you're going to see the portal above you close. You're still going to see this beautiful portal, or feel this portal in front of you, the 888 portal that is holding you in this golden sunlight. And I want you to start to breathe naturally into your body, feeling what has shifted. You may even feel some gentle tears. You may even feel like this surrender, or maybe some deep tears, whatever needs to be felt in this space of solitude. And then just taking natural breaths, receiving that energy. And now I want you to feel the energy of abundance in front of you. Notice, how does it feel different now? What has shifted? And as I count down from 8, you're going to channel out through your throat what has shifted out of the being, out of this energy, out of this soul, what has freed, what has shifted, and this new essence you have around abundance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening the throat, opening the heart. And as you open this space, you are receiving and opening up to this channel message. I am open to receive. Let that heart fully be open to fully receive what's here. That you are important enough to receive. You are loved enough to receive. You are worthy enough to receive. You are receive. You are the energy of receiving. You are the energy of abundance. You are the universe. You are an extension of something so much deeper. And feeling the depth of space that you've extended in your body and your being as you take a deep breath in, almost feeling like your lungs have expanded. And as you exhale out, feeling that space, rebalancing that abundance in your being. I want you to take one last deep breath in here. Exhaling out. Another deep breath in. Exhaling out. Slowly feeling this beautiful golden 888 energy start to go back into source with all of the energies that you have created within yourself, allowing it to still reside within you and feeling that shift, allowing it to move into integration. Giving gratitude for the sun energy, the moon energy, the earth, the air, the waters, holding us in this creation, in this space, in this portal. Gratitude for this golden bubble that holds protection, only the highest and light energy to provide and to come through. We thank you. Thank you to the lands that is holding you, the Algonquin lands that are holding me. We thank you. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿. And as we come to this close of the ceremony, taking a deep breath in, exhaling out, deep breath in, exhaling out, deep breath in. And now having the ceremony now close, switching off and shifting the energy, allowing it to fully close. Going into a natural breath. Coming back into the space, back into your room, back into your chair, back into the floor. And opening your eyes back into the space. How are we feeling, fam? Let me know in the comments. Replay. Let me know in the comments as well. How was that for you? What came up for you during this journey? Now, the biggest thing, oh, I'm so happy, Anna. The biggest thing now is integrating all this energy, because sometimes when we create this space, we ask ourselves, and this was just a quick 20 minutes, right? Imagine going deeper. But for you to receive, I started crying. I've never cried so much during a meditation. This isn't a meditation. I want to share that. This is a healing. So the depth of what I'm doing is I'm providing healing. My work is healing, and I do post meditations, but this is a healing transmission. So it's going to be more than a meditation as opposed to sitting with yourself and receiving. It's you are receiving energy that is being transferred to you to help and shift whatever needs to be shifted within you. And it's super beautiful. Florida water is one of my favorite tools to use. I use it quite a bit. So I'm going to give you a couple things to do. One, I want you to look at what was holding you in that experience, what was holding your energy of abundance. When you can do that, what's going to happen is when that pattern comes up, you can catch it and say, okay, what's here? What do I have to look at? What is the fear here? And track it into your body of where is this block of abundance that needs to be released, that needs to be streamed, right? We could do that with a simple, slow, deep breath in for 7 or 8, exhale for 7 or 8. This is what's going to release and help support you even deeper, right? I did see some golden light, and you don't need to see, right? You can feel, you can sense. So happy you're on too, Anna. You can see, you can sense, you don't have to see. I think a lot of people, this is why I always tell people you don't need to see. And when I'm even explaining things in my meditation, I said sense, see, feel. Because when people can't see and they force themselves, the monkey mind comes in and we can't surrender, right? So how are we having, this is a great little test too, this lesson of like this ceremony and healing. It wasn't just the healing, but it's also like, how am I forcing abundance? How am I forcing for me to see something and creating a block within? It's not the way that the way that I'm expecting abundance to be channeled to me. Because we do have abundance constantly, but what's going to shift your block of abundance is saying, are you calling in the right abundance that you want? Right? Because a lot of the times we're calling it in, but then we don't want the change of it. We don't want to shift to the frequency of the 888. So now the most important part is taking what opened up for you and saying, how does that need to shift in my life, in my everyday life? What are the things that I need to change in my life? Because you've done the healing, you've opened it up, you need to sustain it and support that. Nourish that part of that spaciousness that felt like you couldn't receive that abundance, that felt stuck, that felt blocked, right? Because when we can recode our being, our whole life changes and we attract what is us, right? So if we feel like we're scarce, we as a human feel we're scarce. If we feel like we're unworthy, we as a human feel unworthy. If we feel like we're broke, we as a human feel broke, right? If we feel like money is hard, we as a human think life is hard. Abundance is equal to how you see your life as a whole and how your life will be channeled back to you. So asking yourself, how am I going to shift that channel now doing this healing? Integrate. Stomach area is all emotional brain, right? So tuning into what emotions do you have around abundance. If you felt pain in your stomach, that's a lot around judgment of money, being, measured by money and what you do in the world, masculine energy of that, and also guilt and shame around that money. Those 4 things are usually what it revolves around it, right? Please drink water because you just did a healing, a transmission. So please drink some water. If you can get some lemon in your water, even better. Warm water, and just drink that the next 48 hours. If you notice that you're purging, you're going to the bathroom more than usual, that's normal, right? I say this with my clients all the time. Just receiving and knowing that the version of you that you met at the end, that healing, that experience of abundance that you met with that 888 and matching that energy, that is the version of your future self. So asking yourself, how can I match the energy and nourish the energy of my future abundant self in this present moment? Because when I can do 1% every single day towards that energy, that is over 365% over 1 year. Can you imagine the shift in how much different you are in everything, not just abundance, everything, right? Take off the burden, the shoulders, like we did at the beginning, relax the body. You are okay, right? And start putting into the energy that, how am I going to show up for the change of abundance that was shown to me? Because if you sit here and wait for spirit to give you the signs and the angel numbers, you'll be waiting a long time, because then spirit's talking to you, but the response, you lead, spirit follows. You lead with what you want in abundance, 222, spirit follows. Take action, right? You can have the whole world open to you, but until you take that uncomfortable action forward, nothing will change. The human feels uncomfortable. The spirit is ready to fly. So you got to nourish the human with letting them know they're safe in this space through the spiritual work you do, like here, and integrate it fully into this heart that you have that is fully abundant. Because the key thing is everyone is abundant. No one is not abundant, right? But who told you that? Because that is not true. So we're recoding that essence, we're recoding that being, we're recoding what is, and we're starting to step into something a lot more bigger than we can ever fathom. So we shut it down, we self-sabotage it. No, remember the energy you felt at the end. Go to that energy every time you feel like you're self-sabotaging. Get out of the mind, get out of the way, surrender to the energy of 888. And ask Spirit, what are you calling me to do to step into this most abundant life that is for my highest timeline? Literally write that down. I don't even remember what I just channeled. Write that down. If you need to repeat it or rewind it, it'll be up here. Write it down. Okay. So I'll leave it here. I can channel so much. I can't wait to do more of this work later tonight, the Earth Dharma students. For those of you who are applying to Earth Dharma, you have till 11:59 p.m. tonight to confirm. I cannot wait to see who ends up being in this space because it's potent. And this was only 20 minutes, guys. And then we had integration. So take this all in. If you feel called to do this multiple times, you can. To help support you, it's going to be up. And don't forget to comment down below how your experience was. Like, share this video. It does help the channel a lot on YouTube. And subscribe, because I do channel messages, moon energy updates, plant medicine, all those things. And if you're interested in going deeper, I do have my medicine retreats for next year. My one-on-ones, I'm having a waiting list soon, and something's coming up soon. So as I post this, you'll have that all in my link tree, all my offerings. And then Earth Dharma closes today. It's a 1-year program, so it's not too late to apply. If you want to apply, today is the day. You got to have your application forms in. Okay. Love you lots, and I will see you guys soon.